Hey everybody, from Icon Park here in central Orlando. It is a cold, rainy day here in Orlando. I thought today I would show you some stuff you could do on a rainy day when you don't feel like getting soaked in the theme park. We are going to explore Icon Park. Once again, we've been here before a couple of times, but you know what we're going to do first? We're going to get some food. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the greatest show on earth.
So for the most part, Icon Park is outside. It is sort of like a, you know, like an outside shopping mall sort of situation. Restaurants, attractions, stores. So I did bring the umbrella today. So there's plenty to do indoors. We're just gonna have to work our way through the rain to get to our first spot. So one of the newest places to open up here in Icon Park is Sloppy Joe's. It's a Key West tradition. No chance I will be riding the Star Flyer today. Actually, I just drove up and it is running, or at least it was in motion. I can't imagine anybody wanting to ride right now. It's about 55 degrees and raining, and I can't imagine that rain on your face spinning around at the top of that tower would be a good experience. So from this side, we got Shake Shack, we got Carrabba's right over there. We got Sloppy Joe's right across the wheel behind us, Buffalo Wild Wings right here, and then followed by Yard House, and then Tin Roof. I'm not sure where I'm gonna eat today. I may go over here to Sloppy Joe's, but I've also been wanting to go back over there and give Gordon Ramsay's fish and chips another try. You know, what should I do? There's only like a little tiny space for people to eat inside. Otherwise you could eat on the patio, and it's not really well protected from the rain. So I think that's gonna make up my mind for me today. I think I'm gonna go back over there to Sloppy Joe's. So one of the really cool things here about Sloppy Joe's, at the bar, we got the Olympics on right here, but over here is a 360 camera to their location in Key West that's always playing, so you can always see what's going on at their flagship bar down in Key West. It's a little warmer and sunnier down there in Key West today, 85, where I think we're at like 58. And then all the way through the restaurant, there's photos on the walls depicting scenes from Key West and then from Orlando. The social media director was here, and she was telling me that this is a live camera to Mallory Park in Key West, where the official sunset happens every single day. They have a countdown clock over here at the very front of the restaurant. You see over there in the distance, that's the countdown clock to sundown at Mallory Park and Key West. They've also got live stream of the Sloppy Joe's in Key West and the live entertainment that they've got on their stage right now. Of course, the southernmost point marker, which there's a miniature replica outside. And then we gotta have the American flag, the Florida flag, and the pirate flag. All right, so I ordered the conch fritters, and then I ordered the big Sloppy Joe with cheese, sort of the restaurant's namesake. These look really, really good. Comes with some remoulade and some cocktail sauce. First off, that remoulade sauce is outstanding. But secondly, the conch fritter itself is hot. It's got just the right amount of spice to it. It's really, really good. Yeah, I could eat a whole boatload of that. I've never had conch fritters before. I've always heard about them, and I've always heard about how good they were. So honestly, I can't give you a review of whether or not these are the best conch fritters in the world. But I will tell you that if they're all this good, then I've been missing out, because these are outstanding. So I'd highly recommend, if you come here to Sloppy Joe's here at Icon Park, you definitely get the conch fritters. They're highlighted on the menu, and for a very good reason. My Sloppy Joe with cheese is here. I also got fries. You had a choice of chips, rice and beans. I also have a cinnamon sugar dusted sweet potato tater tots. I just opted for the fries. It looks and smells really, really good, y'all. That's really, really good. So the Sloppy Joe portion of it obviously is the star of the show. When I first bit into it, it almost had like a sort of a tangy chili kind of taste. And then the sweetness sort of overpowers it. You taste the tomatoey sweetness. And then the cheese is a nice touch. The bun's really warm and soft. So a lot of fun here at Sloppy Joe's. Meal was outstanding. I really highly recommend that you come and check it out next time you're here at Orlando at Icon Park. So over here looming in the distance I owe you guys a video on it, but we're not going to be doing it today because of the weather. But the newly constructed and newly opened world's tallest drop tower and world's tallest slingshot ride have finally opened here at Icon Park. You can see the ride vehicle for the drop tower takes you up 400 feet, leans you forward 30 degrees so you're facing the ground, and then drops you. And then you see the big V towers right there. That's for the world's tallest slingshot ride. So here we are at the Icon Park wheelhouse. Right above us obviously is the big Icon Park wheel. But today we're going to go inside and we're going to go visit Orlando Sea Life, and then we're going to go over to Madame Tussauds. And I wanted to show over here, they have the wheelhouse market, so they have a couple of different options, sort of food court style for getting some food. And then on here in the center, they got a nice little bar. They do have a 70 dark ride attraction, $12 or $18 for two. You can also purchase tokens and that sort of thing for the in the game section, which is right over here. Kind of a Dave and Buster's-esque sort of scenario where you purchase tickets. The bar is right behind that. Behind that, the 7D dark ride. The exit of the shop from the wheel. The entrance to the wheel is on the left-hand side, and then in the game is over there on the left. And Madame Tussauds wheelhouse market is on the right. And then right here is Sea Life. This is the first thing we're going to do today.
Sometimes, but I know we're safe. Two peas in a pod, a roller coaster to walk out the door. We could be in control, but we just keep on putting on the show. And baby, I don't mind it. Let them talk, they don't get it. That we are two peas in a pod.
The price to get into the three attractions, the Wheel, Sea Life, and Madame Tussauds, was $59. They had a current special running that was for Florida residents for $49. So I went ahead and got the Florida resident $49 deal. It was like $53 after tax. Sea Life was interesting. Again, you know, if it was priced out separately and I was paying individually for each of these, I don't really know how I'd feel about it. But as a 3 experience pass for 50 bucks, it's a little pricey. You know, if you have the chance to go to SeaWorld or to the Seas at Epcot, obviously those are world-class aquariums. This is a sort of like a small regional thing, but they did have some cool exhibits and I did like going through there. It was pretty quick. I probably ran through the entire thing in 20 minutes. Of course, I was by myself at my pace and it wasn't slowed down. If you have a family, it's probably going to take you more like an hour. And then let's talk about Madame Tussauds. I've been to a wax museum, I've been to a Madame Tussauds. They're all about the same, I would say. You know, the quality of the wax figures was great. I thought some of the figures were really, really good. One of the things that this one didn't have, and I understand why, based on where it is. Most of the wax museums or Madame Tussauds have like a horror section. This one didn't have that. You know, that one again took about 20 minutes. There were probably, I don't know, 50 or 60 figures in there total that you could get pictures with and you know, pose with and have a good time. Again, by myself, I didn't do a whole lot of that. I just kind of went through and filmed. But with a family, I think you could probably spend half a day on those 3 attractions. And then there's other things to do. I mean, even in the wheelhouse itself, there's more attractions. You could definitely spend a day here at Icon Park, have lunch, do the drop tower, do the Starflyer, do the Wheel, Sea Life, Madame Tussauds, Museum of Illusion, then have dinner. And then if you've got little ones, they can do the little train. Plenty to do here. Old Red's over there, so some live music, Tin Roof live music. Lots of stuff to do here. We love Icon Park. Jen and I love Icon Park. Okay, so to finish off the day here, okay, fine, I had to get some dessert. So I stopped at Cafe de Paris and got a vanilla latte, and they do crepes here, and I thought, well, you know, I've become quite a fan of crepes since I moved to Orlando. So that, well, we're gonna add these guys to our list and check them out. There's about 10 or 12 different kinds you could get. I just got a simple cinnamon sugar honey crepe. Can't wait to dig into that. To me, that's exactly what a crepe should be. Sweet. It's just powdered sugar, cinnamon, honey, a little bit of whipped cream on a crepe. That was worth the trip. Cafe de Paris, Icon Park. So another great day here at Icon Park. It's a short day by myself in the rain, in the cold. Still had a good day. Went over to Sloppy Joe's and had lunch. Had the conch fritters and the Sloppy Joe with cheese. Really, really good. Enjoyed that a lot. Then went on to Sea Life, Madame Tussauds. Went over to Cafe de Paris, had a crepe, some coffee. Whew, that's a lot done in a short amount of time. I just want to remind everyone, if you enjoy the content, if you find some value or some entertainment, please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing the content. It really does help the channel. So as always, guys, thank you for coming along with me. If never lost, then never found. So go get lost.